Are you for it, against it? And do you believe India is ready for it?
Absolutely for the Uniform Civil Code. We are waiting to see what shape it takes, how it comes up. Uttarakhand had set up a very high-level committee headed by Justice retired Srimati Ranjana Desai. They've come out with a report. Let us see how that works. Let us see how the public reacts to that report. And let the situation evolve. I think people are jumping the gun too much. Ultimately, it's a directive principle of the Constitution. 5 times the Supreme Court has suggested to the governments of the day that this is something which will be good for India, which is the need of the hour, and which will bring more cohesion to the nation's polity.
Harish Rawatji says it's an exercise in futility because if you're looking at something at the center, why bring it in the state? And if you have decided to go the state route, why talk about it at the center? So this is nothing but yet another poll gimmick.
Well, for Harish Rawatji, these may be poll games, but for the Bharatiya Janata Party and its leadership, these are issues of national importance. These are issues that concern very often our sisters and daughters. After all, when we remove triple talaq from India, imagine the sigh of relief that crores of our Muslim sisters and daughters had, who were being persecuted, who were being wronged upon indiscriminately for decades. And when on the other hand, so many other governments with Islamic states have already made triple talaq illegal, including our neighbors like Pakistan and Bangladesh, or Egypt, where the Honorable Prime Minister went recently, did it some 70, 80 years ago. I think it's only the appeasement politics of the Congress and their friendly parties which opposes progressive laws.
So you agree with him on the Pasmanda issue, 11.4% of the Muslim population treated as vote banks? That's what the PM said.
I think Prime Minister Modi has made a very, very important and significant observation. I do hope the leaders of the Muslim community will reflect deeply on what he said and will work towards a better future for every single Indian.
So as leader of House in the Rajya Sabha, are you looking at it coming in the monsoon session or in the winter session?
We'll wait to see what the concerned ministry decides.
Now let's reflect.